All right. Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff play this week. Mike Lombardi says that on why Baker Mayfield is no different from Jared Goff. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's just the game manager, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't read it. I heard people talking about it on the TV today, man. But quite frankly, man, I think the contrast or the difference is Baker Mayfield is a little bit more athletic. He's not too left foot, Jared Goff. But let's talk about it. And I got another interesting video coming, more interesting than this one. I want to get to Cade later. Maybe a live stream on Cade, maybe not. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist on the video. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody for doing. That's the best way to donate, man. Want to financially donate? Cash App always open. CJ Good 313 Venmo. CJ Good 313 PayPal link to the description. But I just appreciate you guys sharing the video, subscribing to the video. Thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button, the bell like comment button, that subscribe button, hit on notification, increase your chance to get notification, go live, drop a video. All right, so we played Cleveland this week. We in Cleveland on the road, back to back, coming off the bye. And we played Baker Mayfield. So yeah, obviously Baker had a big game the week Odell got traded. He had a big week. Who they blew out? They blew out somebody. Let me pull it up. Who they blew out? They blew out somebody. They blew out the Bengals. Okay, who blew us out? They blew out the Bengals, and they blew out the Bengals, and the Patriots that came out. They scored on the first drive. Everybody was saying, "See, it's Odell fault. It's Odell's fault." Whoopty blam. All right, and then after the first drive, they scored a touchdown, and then it was just to the point where it was over with after that. They didn't register another touchdown. They didn't register another point. They got blew off 70. They got blew off, 45-7. Right? And Baker Mayfield ain't the guy. Anybody with a football brain could tell you that. But they like Baker Mayfield, and they're gonna give him some type of deal. I can guarantee you they're gonna give him some type of deal. And it is what it is. He half decent, and that's better than what they had since Kelly Holcomb. When Kelly Holcomb took them to the playoffs, Kelly Holcomb is the second best quarterback they didn't had in the last 20 plus years. Tim Couch didn't work out. They had a lot of guys over the years, man, and it just didn't work out. And Baker better than is half decent. They gonna pull up Blake Bortles. He's not gonna get no better. This is second season in Ed Stephan, or what's his name, or Stefanowski's offense. It's not working. He athletic enough to get on the he's athletic enough to get on the edge and do the bootleg stuff, but it's just something missing about. You watch Baker Mayfield, and I watched him a lot, and there's something missing. There's something missing, man. I don't know if he if it's that, he's not aggressive enough. He reminded me of John Kitna. And his more successful year in Detroit under Mike Martz, where John Kitna would just drive up and down the field, but they didn't get no points. He had 300-400 yards passing, whatever, 250, and they just didn't have no points, just some turnovers and empty red zone possessions. Honest truth. So I didn't understand. Like, more Cleveland fans, they watch more games, because more of the Lions game are syndicated. I mean, more of the Cleveland games are syndicated nationally now, which is syndicated, But let's just read what he said. I'll get my pen. Where's my pen? It says, let's get to the quote. In the latest episode of Candace 13, the GM Shuffle embedded above is available on Odyssey. You can go to Odyssey.com. Audacity. Was it? Audacity. Or the Odyssey, whatever they call it. All right. Lombardi and co-host Adam Burke called. Burke couldn't find many positive. He says, so they talking about Brown. He says he's not an elite quarterback. I mean, he's not an elite quarterback at some point. We have to admit it. Lombardi said, quote, I've got every commercial now to mankind to my Baker, but he's not. Here's what it is. Take away the play action from Baker, make him drop back passer. He's no different than Jared Goff. He's tougher than Goff. Don't get me wrong, but at the same but it's the same problem. The same problem that McVay had with Jared Goff is that the same problem you have with Mayfield. Quote, you watch the game with Mayfield, can't see. Mayfield can't see from the pocket. Guys are open, but he runs on the drop back passes, and he can't see them. The line gets pushed back into him, and he can't find the receiver. He can't find the receivers to make the throws. So basically, that's a height problem. You know, that's not the same as Jared Goff. Baker Mayfield like 5'11". He's not big at all. Like the threshold for a quarterback's height is 6'2". They say Baker Mayfield is 5'11". I don't believe he's 6'1". I don't believe he's 6'1". I don't believe he's 6'1". Stafford is 6'2". You know what I'm saying? Stafford is 6'2". I don't believe Baker Mayfield is 5'11". You know, Mahomes is 6'3". You're only talking about an inch difference from Matt Stafford. He's not 5'11". I tell you that. Well, they say Stafford is 6'3". So 2 inches don't make that big a difference, in my opinion. Goff is 6'4". Brady 6'4". So, like I said before, I don't think the height make that big a difference, dude. From that, we ain't talking about 6'5", 6'6". Noticeable difference. Yeah, the Ravens released Navion Bill. He said, what more is that for Lombardi? The similarities between Mayfield and Goff transcend their play style and mechanics. Rams agreed to a 4-year, $134 million extension with Goff back in 2019. It was a move that clearly didn't go as planned. Now the Browns potentially facing similar decision. Lombardi doesn't think they should make the same mistake. Quote, I'm not sure I pay Baker Mayfield $30 million. I mean, watching his game like he's a backup quarterback, I mean, he's no different from Jared Goff, Lombardi said. And the problem is, what's the solution? Well, the solution is you have to find one. The solution is maybe go out, draft a quarterback this year. Maybe you should have drafted one last year, but the last thing you want to do is pay this guy all this money. Prior to the season, Mayfield said that he didn't give a damn about the timeline for negotiating extension with the Browns, saying that he was worried about winning and the rest of it would take care of itself. After his performance, in addition to some of the rough outings, one has to wonder his mindset has changed. And you're right, yeah. The difference is Mayfield don't sound like he see open receivers because of his height. Jared Goff just don't see him because he got 2 left feet and he got happy feet in the pocket. That's the difference. That's the difference. So that's the difference, man. Jared Goff just don't see people. Jared Goff is what? Let me see. 6'4". Jared Goff don't have no kind. He can't read defense. He always waited to bail out when he turned his back. When he's 6'4" and he turned his back, he getting sacked. Garoppolo 6'2". Nobody talking about Garoppolo height. So, Garoppolo, Baker Mayfield, and Jared Goff, it's just not that good. They backup quarterbacks. They just not that good, bro. So, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody can have their opinion on it. But, for different reasons, Baker, they just not – one thing about it, they just not aggressive enough. They can't read the defenses. They don't have the confidence to make throws. Confidence and aggressiveness go hand in hand. They just not those guys, bro, for different reasons. I guess Baker too short to see or whatever. Without the run game, he's terrible. And the difference is Baker Mayfield is better with the run game than Jared Goff. Jared Goff, well, then again with Jared Goff, man, it was raining. He got small hands. But, Jared Goff has had a better run game than Matthew Stafford ever had in Detroit. If you make Stafford run the ball with success like they're doing right now, maybe Stafford win 10, 11 games this season because it's an extra game. But, with Stafford, they never committed to the run like this. No matter if it's rain, sleet, snow, sunny. Remember the snow game they had with the Eagles, and they still was throwing the ball to Calvin. They never did what Campbell did last week. They wasn't going to do it unless Campbell took over. And that's one thing that's a positive about Campbell. Campbell was handled the media well. And I like the way he called out Jared Goff too. And also, he went out there and took the playbook, unlike Jim Caldwell, called the plays and called a heavy game. He called heavy set games, run game, run after run. Only mistake he made was not using his other running backs who had success. And Jamar Jefferson got injured, but Godwin and Abuchi should have been running the ball way more to give a change of pace type back with DeAndre Swift. But the only mistake he made was not putting in Abuchi in. You know, and he didn't throw till he had to throw. Also they say Matt Nelson got injured, so that the way he was run blocking, it helped him out too. So, like I said, the difference is Baker Mayfield is effective with the throw. Jared Goff is ineffective with run game and ineffective without the run game. So it is what it is. I kind of have to agree with him here. They both the same quarterback, but I think Baker Mayfield is a lot better. I think he a lot more. And you look at Baker Mayfield's stats real quick. See what he's doing. Baker. He is 1,990 yards, 9 touchdowns, 4 TDs, 65% completion rate. You notice every quarterback completion rate going up because of the rule change. Ain't bumping runs, Like he making mistakes, like he making shit for the quarterback. And Goff is 66%, 2,107 yards, 8 TDs, and 607. Remember, Baker Mayfield missed the game. So that is what it is. Let me know what you guys, girls and guys, think. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video question, want to chop it up, all my social media links there. Twitter is the fastest way, Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate everybody for tapping in and sharing the video, subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon button, next subscribe button so you get the notifications. Hit all notifications, get notifications, go live, drop video. Check Detroit Lions